How the heck are you? How is everyone? Good morning. Where is everyone? Hey, there's everyone. Ladies, how's it going? Now y'all are coming in. Everyone good? Everyone's good? Hi, my loves. Hey, Empress. Let's just say, yeah, absolutely. You had the time of your life last night. You did? Or are you talking about me? I didn't do anything last night. It was the night before, but no. I think I realized that I am at a point where I don't want to settle no more. Oh, me. No, actually, it was a horrible experience, that date. I don't know. I think I'm at a point where like I know what I want now. And it's like I'm not settling anymore. And so like the first red flag I see, I'm just like, I'm out. I don't got time. I don't got energy. I'm doing so much stuff right now. It's like, yeah. I was home like within an hour of leaving that night. Right? And I think that I put up with so much for so many years that like now I'm doing all of this healing work. I'm doing all of this growth and like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I just don't have time. I know what I want. And if that person's not going to match what I want, why am I going to waste my time? So it's like, yeah, I'm going home. You ain't worth my time. But yeah, exactly. And that's what I felt like. I actually, for the first time in my life, was listening to like my intuition. And like, I'm just like, no, this doesn't feel right. So I honestly would rather be by myself and be happy than to put myself in another position to be with someone just to say that I have someone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I know that I want to be married and I know that I'm going to be away for one day. So why am I going to just settle for breadcrumbs? No, I'm not doing it no more. I had too much going for me right now to put myself in that position again. But that's a lesson you learn, right? Right? So because it is officially summer where I am, these sessions are going to be pop-up sessions. it's so much easier to schedule like when I'm going to come live during the school year, because by the time Marcus gets on the school bus in the morning, it's just easier to be on here at 9. But he's been sleeping over at this person's house, sleeping over at that person's house. He's been all over the place so far. We're only 2 days into the summer, so when I get a chance to come on, I'll be coming on. There are probably going to be pop-up sessions like this one. Last minute, I'll schedule it. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention here. Dang. All right. But I'm going to try to make it where I'm coming on still twice during the day at least and dropping out those other videos. But it won't be like scheduled lives like before. Because yesterday I scheduled a live for, I think it was 8 o'clock. And then Marcus is like, I'm going swimming at 9:30 at night with his with my neighbor. So I'm like, oh, well, okay. Hey, May, how are you? So when I get a chance, I'm going to pop on. All right. I just realized I pulled 2 different decks, but they're the same. Oh, well. Clearly, I need to hear these messages. I ain't switching it up now. That's how much Amy's not paying attention today. All right. We got 2 different fairy decks going on. All right. So we're going to do what's in your person's heart space, because we haven't actually done that in a while. We got the fairy messages, and then we got a fairy oracle deck. I didn't even realize until right now that I pulled 2 fairy decks. But it's all good. It's all good. Please smash that like button, guys. Support your girl. Donation list is open. Miss Katrina, you were the first person I saw. You can let me know what you want. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It is Sunday. All right. It is Sunday. Now I have to sign into PayPal here, and then we'll get started. I'm good, Amy. Just dealing with a very insecure and dominant manager. That female is a bitch, I must say. She is bothered that I might overshine her. I'm trying to ignore her and surrender to God. Yeah, sometimes there's things to kind of put your energy and time into, and there's other things that some things are just not worth it. They're not worth it. All right. All of my lists are open, guys. Please smash that like button. Support your girl. We're going to get started here. I will read for whoever comes on. All right. Aw. Don't worry. God sees everything, May. God sees everything. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what's going on with Roadrunner. 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 Okay. What is in Roadrunner's heart space for Miss Katrina, please? What can I share with her? What is in Katrina? Oh my God, Amy. What is in Roadrunner's heart space for Katrina? What's in Roadrunner's heart space? He wants a second chance with you. He wants to reconcile things, make amends with you, and the opportunity to speak to you. It's like rolling the dice on you. He's afraid of you rejecting him, though. This is why he hasn't come forward yet. If you haven't heard from him, he's got this fear that you're going to reject him. That's also why he pushed you away, or why he's avoiding you, is that rejection. but he does want a second chance with you. He does want an opportunity to speak to you, an opportunity to reconcile. What else is in the heart space, please, of Roadrunner? Yeah, there could be a lot of third-party energy still going on with him. Negative attachments. What else does Roadrunner want to say? You know, right now he's in this energy where it's like, I don't know if he's still locked up because solitary is coming through. I don't know if he got out. I know there was talk of it, but he either wants to spend time by water or he is spending time by water. But I definitely feel like he's in this loneliness energy right now where he's lonely, where he's thinking, no, he's still in there. Okay. So then he's thinking about being near water. What is going on in the heart space of County Jailed? Woo! Dang, eh? That man got himself in some trouble. What is in Roadrunners? Yeah, you know, it's like he's afraid of really coming forward and speaking to you. He's being very cautious right now about how to like approach you or how to reach out to you. It's easier to avoid someone. It's easier to block away, like block someone. It's easier to push someone away than it is to admit that you're on the wrong. So that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here is that, I mean, he's also got third-party energy around him still too. So he could be engaging with other people, talking to other people. But during this time that he is locked up, he is thinking. Hey, Loretta girl, how are you? He's doing a lot of thinking. What else is in his heart space, please? Yeah, he's got his emotions for you are blocked right now. He's suppressing how he feels. He's very messed up over this connection, over whatever transpired between you guys. Oh, my lordy. All right. What can I say for the second set for Roadrunner? What is in Roadrunner's heart space? Please smash that like button, guys. If you haven't, donation list is also open. Yeah, it's truth, intentions, honesty. Confession says unveiling, coming clean, and messages. It's like he wants to confess something to you. He wants to send you a message. Come clean about something. Be honest. Show you his. During this time period, it's like he's getting a realization about what this connection truly means. He doesn't really want to walk away from this connection, but I feel like he has pushed you away because he doesn't want to be open and honest about how he's feeling. Oh, wait. Am I back? I'm going to go to the 5D. Let's see if that helps. Stupid thing. Every time I go to speak my truth, it cuts me out. Never fails. They just don't want me to tell you guys the truth about nothing. Hey, Diamond. All right, so what I was saying, I don't know if you heard it, is like I feel like he's going through some major spiritual awakening right now. Yeah, like he wants to speak his truth to you. He wants to tell you what's on his mind and what's in his heart, but it's like he's still getting clarity. But I feel like he wants to be honest with you. All right. Stupid thing. What else does Roadrunner want to say? Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. Support your girl. What else does Roadrunner want to say? Yeah, see, he is being very mysterious right now, holding some secrets back. But I feel like he's about to confess that. And then we got intimacy. So he either misses having like sex with you or he just misses being close to you. He misses being able to confide in you, bond with you. What else is in the heart space of Roadrunner? He wants to open his heart to you. He wants to be vulnerable. He wants to give you that give and take energy. Yes, Diamond, I have 3 for you. But I feel like with the deception card and the dishonesty card coming through, it's like he's being dishonest about how he feels about you. So he's not being honest, not just within himself, but within you too. Anything else that Roadrunner needs to say? Anything else from Roadrunner? Yeah, I don't know if you set boundaries with him, but that's what he's thinking about right now. And then I've got return, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. So making amends came up twice. You know, having that opportunity came up twice. So he'll be back around. It's just a matter of when. This story is not done yet. Of course, girl, of course. All right. Please smash that like button, guys. Donation list is open. We are doing what's in your person's heart space. We are doing fairy messages, and then we're doing fairy oracle because Amy grabbed 2 fairy decks without paying attention. But clearly you need to hear those decks, so it's all good. Great weekend. You guys are enjoying your summer. Enjoying your summer. You're welcome. All right. What is in Jeremiah's heart space for Jessica, please? So right now, I feel like both of you are going through major healing periods. Both of you are releasing a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Both of you are releasing a lot of things that have happened to you in your past. But he's definitely obsessed with you. He's definitely holding on to this connection tightly. He definitely spies on your social media, so he's probably seeing what you're up to, who you're talking to. I feel like he needs to let go, though. And there's like this little message of you still needing to let go of things that happened to you in your past, too. What can I... Yeah. He's got a lot of sexual energy for you. He's lusting after you. But it also says non-committal. So like it makes me wonder if he's really serious about the things that he says he's serious about. What is in Jeremiah's heart space, please, Spirit? What's in Jeremiah's heart space for Jessica? Yeah, resistance. Secret admirer, suppressing, timid. I feel like he's still holding back a bit. Still holding his feelings back. I mean, I do feel like he opens up and he does express his feelings towards you, but I feel like there might be something that he's still holding back. I don't know if you guys have said some hurtful words or maybe some bitterness around him. He may be pulling back to work on himself. You also may be pulling back to work. What else is in the heart space, please? What else is in the heart space, please, of Jeremiah? But at the end of the day, like he's always thinking about you, missing you, craving you, and desiring you. He could be crying at night about you too. But I feel like you are on this man's mind. Sometimes he feels like you misunderstand him. Maybe you feel like he misunderstands you too. All right. Watch the anger, though. The anger is really sticking out to me on that card. Vita, you can drop me your membership. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh, sorry. Hey, girl, how are you? All right. Jesus. What is the fairy oracle card for Jessica, please? Please smash that like button, guys. All of my lists are open. Thank you. I felt it coming, and then I was like, no, it's going to go. And then it just sticked. What is the fairy oracle message, please, for Jessica? Oh, my God, Jess. I told you, me and you are on the same wavelength. I got the same card today. The flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experiences and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So right now you are flourishing. You are not what you were in your past. All right, let's see. From dirty mud, beautiful flowers emerge. We can liken mud to the trails of life, to the things that have hurt us, but ultimately shaped us and help us to grow into the people we are today. From pain comes growth, and this growth can inspire others who are going through similar discomfort. The lotus flower flary. Jesus, that was a tongue tie there. Comes to say that you have a wealth of experience that can be used to help others. When we learn from the past and from painful experiences, we can truly and fully flourish into beautiful beings who shine from the inside. You're a beautiful flower born to the lessons of the past. If you're going through a tough time right now, this fairy reminds you that you are receiving life's spiritual ingredients, which will help you to grow and flourish. This card also tells you that a lotus flower and a rose can't be compared. For every flower is unique and beautiful, and the same goes for us humans. We each have special talents and gifts, and no one can be as good as being you as you. The fairies know this all too well, so celebrate the wonderful person you've become and continue to flourish, precious one. Oh, I like that. Continue to flourish, Jessica. You've got this, darling. All right. Moving through. Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. Donation list is also open. PayPal and Super Chat are fine. All right. What is in Sunny's heart space for Miss Vita? What is in Sunny's heart space for Miss Vita? Well, he's fantasizing about you. There's that sexual energy again, no matter which deck I use. He daydreams a lot about you, about where he sees this connection going, like down the road. He imagines his future with you. But he does push you away. I don't know if he blocked you or he has blocked you in the past. Sometimes he avoids this. Or like right now, this is the energy of him avoiding you because he hasn't. He's not really being honest with himself, and he's not being honest within you. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. No, so this to me feels like he's not being honest with himself. But it's like being away from you has shown him that there's things that needs to change within his life. He's coming to realize what he wants. He's coming to understand what he wants. He's going through those spiritual awakenings, the dark night of the soul. What is in Sunny's heart space, please, Spirit? What's in Sunny's heart space? Yeah, I feel like he is walking away from something else. Finally deciding to do like what's right for him is the kind of feeling that I'm getting there. What else is in Sunny's heart space? He thinks you're very beautiful. He thinks you're very kind-hearted. You've got this grace about you. You may find something out that's shocking about him. He may have gotten himself in some trouble, or there's something unexpected coming towards him. You might find out about it. But he likes chasing you, so let him chase you. He could be reminiscing about the good times that you two had together, but it's like right now he's coming in with this I'm bored feeling. He's feeling empty. Okay. Let's see. What is the second set, please, for Miss Vita? Hi, Sharon. How are you, darling? All right. Yeah, he's getting a different perspective on what this connection truly means to him. I feel like during this time apart with you, he's been walking down memory lanes, reminiscing, dwelling in the moments that you guys did have together. But he is taking this time to kind of clear his headspace. He's still a bit depressed, though. Maybe feeling a sense of loss. There could be a lot of change or transitioning happening in his life now. Just about to go to sleep. There you go. I don't know if he's spending a lot of time down by the water with the withdrawn card. Maybe he's pulling his energy back from the people around him. But he is enjoying his single life right now. He is a bit lonely. What is in Sunny's heart space, please? What's in Sunny's heart space? He's lusting after you or has that sexual energy for you. There we go again with the sexual energy. That's been coming up for a while now. He could be reminiscing about the sex that you two had. What else can I say? It's in the heart space of Sunny. And this is a divine timing situation between you and him. So he's waiting for the right moment to come back and talk to you. He does want to open his heart to you, though. He lives near the beach. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely see him going there at nighttime. It's like he wants to give you that give and take energy, though. He wants to open his heart and be vulnerable with you. But this is a timing situation. So he's not coming back when he wants to or when he feels like you want him to. He's coming back when he's supposed to. So who knows when that'll be. Yeah, right now he's ghosting, running away, doing the disappearing act, taking time for himself. So maybe that's what he needs to be doing. But interesting. All right. Miss Empress, please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. Donation list is open. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their day. All right. Thank you guys for being with me. All right. Miss Empress. Oh, so that may be what he is reminiscing about too. All those date nights at the beach. All right. What is an Empress's person's heart space, please? What is an Empress's person's heart space, please? I will add you, Infinity. I have one question for you, love. Okay, so your person is either enjoying the single life right now because I have withdrawn, or they've pulled their energy back and really just working on them. I don't know if this person feels locked up or if they feel stuck in a connection or something, because it does say solitary, but I don't think your person is in jail or anything like that. I feel like solitary could also be feeling like they're feeling stuck or they're feeling trapped in a situation. But they are feeling a bit lonely right now. I don't feel like this person is really overly talking to you either. They could have pulled back their energy. What else is in the heart space of this person, please? They do want a second chance with you. They do want an opportunity to come speak to you, to make amends here, to reconcile this connection, this relationship with you. They may be afraid of how you're going to react, though. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, this person could be deciding to leave another situation behind with a finally card. Farewells, leave behind, and closure. I don't feel like they want closure with you. They may be trying to leave another situation or another connection to come back to have that reconciliation with you. What else can I say, please, Spirit? What is in the heart space of Empress's person? They think you're very beautiful, very kind-hearted. There's this grace about you. This could be a twin flame journey because it feels like you guys have been on some type of really long journey and it's exhausting trying to figure it out. It's like I get one step closer to trying to figure out this connection and then something else happens. What else is in the heart space for Empress, please, Spirit? Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. Yeah, I feel like both of you are kind of taking time for yourself right now, working on the things that you need to be working on. Kind of soul focus, soul growth, or self-growth, self-focus, and soul finding. I feel like this person pays more attention to you than you may pay attention to them. What else can I share with Empress? Maybe they held secrets from you, or they're being very mysterious. Obscurity is coming through. And distracted. Yeah, I feel like this person's got a lot of things that they need to think about right now. They got a lot of change around them, a lot of delays happening. But they do want to come back around. They do want to reconcile with you. May let me know your options. What is in your person's heart space? Fairy oracle or fairy messages? All right. Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. All of my lists are open. All of my lists are open. One sec, guys. All right, let's see. What is the fairy oracle message for Miss Empress, please? What is the fairy oracle message for Miss Empress? What is the fairy oracle message for Miss Empress? What is the fairy oracle message for Miss Empress? Oh, it's raining. I didn't even know if it was raining. What is the fairy oracle message for Miss Empress? Oh, magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magic fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see. To receive fairy blessings is an honor, and right now the fairies are bestowing their blessings upon you in your current situation. Fairy blessings are magical and can also be healing. Only you will know what form these blessings take. You can ask the fairies for their blessings at any time. Perhaps you have a job interview coming up or a challenging situation at home. To do this, close your eyes and speak from your heart. Explaining why you feel their blessings would be beneficial, then wait. Patience is a virtue when hoping for a message or sign from the fairies. And remember, they will only bestow blessings if it is their will. It's important to acknowledge the fairy blessings and give thanks. An easy way to do this is to leave some raw food, such as fruits or nuts, in your garden or outside your door. Wildlife can enjoy any leftovers, or they can simply be biodegradable. You can also leave seeds out for the birds or pick up some litter. Caring for the environment is a way that we humans can return blessings to the fairies. The fairies also reminding you that you can bestow blessings on others. Showing our loved ones that we care is a form of blessing, especially to those who live alone or are feeling lonely. A visit, a smile, or a hug can make the world of a difference. Just a kind and loving thought can also be a blessing. This card is also a reminder to count your blessings and to focus on the positive aspects of your life. I love that. All right. So you got some magic blessings coming your way, girl. I like that. All right. Please smash that like button, guys. If you haven't, all of my lists are open. They're open. All right. You are welcome. All right. Holy, sorry guys. Okay, let's see. Yes, I see it, May. What is in CG's heart space? CG's heart space for May. What is in CG's heart space for May? Thank you guys for being here with me. Okay, so he wants to take a risk towards you, embark on some new adventures. He feels like there's a possibility of having a relationship with you. He wants to be loyal to you. He wants you to trust in him, to believe in him, to believe in this connection. I feel like this is actually someone who's very focused on themselves. And not in a bad way. Like, I just feel like they are trying to get themselves to the next level, or with the Nourish card, they're just very into themselves is the type of feeling that I'm getting. But I also feel like they're in a good place in their life, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. What is in CG's heart space? This is a timing situation, so you two are going to come together when you're supposed to. They got some memories with you, or they're reminiscing about something to do with you, dwelling on something, feeling a bit bittersweetness. This person could be letting go of something else, walking away or moving on. They could be releasing something so that they can make this work with you. Yeah, this person's very attracted to you. They're very attached to you. They are very devoted to you. They crave you. They see you as a soulmate too. They got a lot of deep love for you. So this is someone who wants this connection. They want to take a risk towards this connection with you. But it's going to happen when it's supposed to, with the timing card coming up here. They also may be getting out of another situation is what I'm feeling. All right, let's see. What is the second set, please, of what's in May's person's heart space? What is the second set? What is the second set? Yeah, I feel like this person's going through a lot, though, with a breaking point. Even though I feel like they're really good, like financially, or they're really good job-wise, this person is going through something emotionally. They may be feeling like they're at their last straw, but again, they long for you. Craving came up twice. They're very attracted to you. This is someone that wants this relationship, but they're afraid to speak their truth to you. Yeah, they're hiding their feelings with the bluff card up here. They may ghost you or walk away from you because they don't know how to handle it, what this is between you two. They may be feeling like they're getting close to you, and that may scare them. They may feel like some past life relationship or past life feeling or past life connection between you two. This could be a karmic situation. You could be learning some karmic lesson with this person. But they're definitely attracted to you. They long for you. They may act like they don't care. They're not interested, but it's lies. They're definitely in their head about you. Anything else I can tell May about this person? Anything else I can tell May? They may drink over you. This person does have other options, but they have a lot of chemistry for you. Yeah, they're very attracted to you. They feel that spark, that passion. But that could scare them. They know they need to make a decision, but it's like they're hiding behind how they feel. And that could be what's overwhelming them. All right, interesting. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's what I got for you, girl. All right. Smash that like button, guys. We are all moving down the list. Miss Loretta, let me know what you want. We are doing what's in your person's heart space, fairy message or fairy oracle, guys. Diamond, you can let me know what you want. Thank you guys for being here with me. I know it's Sunday. Okay. What is an OT's heart space for Loretta? What's an OT's heart space for Loretta, please? What's an OT's heart space for Loretta? What's an OT's heart space for Loretta? What's an OT's heart space for Loretta? They miss being close to you. They miss the bond that you two had. They miss being able to confide in you. They may have felt at one point that there was this close connection between you two, but I don't know if third party ruined it because we got influenced. So this person is very influenced by third party energy or by third party, or they got some negative attachments that are going on within them. But they lust for you. But right now, this person doesn't want a relationship. They're seeing you as being forbidden. But again, they have a lot of sexual energy for you. What is in OT's heart space for Loretta? You could be a distance from this person. Again, they could be emotionally blocked or physically blocked just between you guys, but they're taking some space right now. But it's like for whatever reason, there's a huge sexual you're welcome. Yeah, there's this huge sexual energy coming with you and this person, this OT person. I don't know if there's a physical distance between you guys or if it's physical and emotional. What is in the heart space of OT, please? What's in the heart space of OT? They could be drinking over you. They could have other options as well. They could be giving you hot and cold, but they also know that they need to make a decision. This is someone that's not speaking to you. They're not really saying anything to you. I don't know if it's kind of like a feeling of leaving you guessing. What's going on with this person? What are they doing? What else is in OT's heart space for Loretta? Oh, they do see marriage with you. They would love to offer you a commitment. They know you're wifey material. Yeah, you're definitely on OT's mind, but they're not really moving forward with anything. They're being silent right now. Again, they could be drinking over you. There could be a third-party situation. But they miss how close you guys used to be, or they wish that you guys were close. All right, what about CW for Loretta? What's in CW's heart space? What's in CW's heart space, please? So CW is clearing his headspace right now. He's getting a different perspective on this connection. I don't know if you set boundaries with CW, but that's what's playing on their minds. They're very confused about this connection. They don't know if there's a future here with you. They're feeling very uncertain, very unclear. What is in the heart space, please, of CW for Loretta? Yeah, they feel like you misunderstand them. Like you don't see their point of view or their side of the story. What is in the heart space of CW? I just saw 4444. They're still really holding on to you, though. This is someone, CW is still very much in your energy, whether they're talking to you or not. They haven't cut the cord yet. They may be spying on your social media, but they're still obsessing. They're wondering who you're talking to or who you're with, who you're engaging with. Yeah, told you, spying. They're spying. They're figuring out ways to see what see what you're going through or who you're talking to. Are you seeing anyone right now? They want to come in with some type of confession for you. Come clean about something. Anything else that's in the heart space of CW? Yeah, they could be walking away from another situation, letting go, moving on, walking away. They could feel like you're walking away from the connection. Okay. But yeah, they're definitely spying on you, CW is. They're like, what's Loretta doing? So interesting. All right. Let's see. Miss Diamond. Thank you guys for joining me. Much appreciated. I know it's Sunday. All right. You're welcome. What is in the heart space of Diamond's person, please? What is the first set? What's in the heart space of Diamond's person? Oh, so right off the hop, someone wants a second chance with you. They want to reconcile, make amends, an opportunity to speak to you. All right. This person feels like it's unfinished business. But they've got a fear that when they do come back, you're going to reject them. You're going to dismiss their feelings, so you're not going to allow them to speak. It's like you kind of made your mind up about this person already. That's what they're feeling. But they're coming to realize like how much this connection truly means to them. They're kind of having like an understanding that you are someone that they want to fight for. They may be going through a spiritual awakening right now. You may be of distance with this person where it's like there's either a physical block going on or there's an emotional block going on. But it's like they've taken this time to really realize that they want you in their life. They miss how close you guys were. I don't know if you had sex with this person. They're thinking about the intimacy. But they also miss like you guys being able to be close and confined in one another. So it's not just sex that's coming up for me. It's being able to just speak to you, be close to you, have a conversation. What else is in the heart space of Diamond's person? What else is in the heart space? Yeah, I feel like they are taking this time seriously apart from you. Where it's like, okay, I need to see what this connection is. They know they want to be with you, but I don't know if they have to get their ducks in a row, that saying is, where it's like they got to go figure out what they need to figure out. Because it's like they don't want to drag you through the mud anymore. They want to come back in a better state than you guys were before. What else can I say for Diamond's first set? Yeah, they like chasing you, but they're also remembering the good times they had with you. And yeah, they do want a new beginning with you. They want to try again. They feel like they want to start over here. Kind of having like a clean state. Let's start fresh. Whatever happened between us before, that's in the past. Let's just move forward and let's like try again. So this may be something that they're coming back around to say to you. What is the second set, please, for Diamond? What's in this person's heart space? What's in this person's heart space, please? Yeah, they're walking down memory lane right now, reminiscing about the good times that you two had together. They're going through it, though. This person isn't happy. They're feeling very affected by things, very unstable. They just want peace. They want balance. They want to like have that friendship with you. But this is someone I feel like is going through something with someone else. Where it's like if this person is in a third party situation and they do have someone else, they're not happy with that other person. What else can I say for Diamond, please, Spirit? They want you to be able to trust them. This is someone that wants to be loyal to you. They're longing for you. They're craving you. They want you. Yeah, they think you're very beautiful. They think you're very kind-hearted. You've got this graceful energy about you. Yeah, they miss really being close to you. The intimacy is coming up again. It could be drinking over you. I mean, yeah, they could have other options, but it's like they're making the decision to come back around and work on this with you. Yeah, second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. So this person hasn't gone. Even if they're with someone else, that's just a part of their like story, their lesson. But it's not, they're not going to stay with that person. It's not going to stick. So I don't know if that helps you, girl, but that's what I got. All right. All of my lists are open, guys. Please smash that like button if you haven't. All right, Miss Infinity. And then Sharon, I don't know if you're still on here, but you can let me know what you want today. All right. It's such a Sunday energy vibe today. All right. What is Aquarius's heart space for infinity? What's in Aquarius's heart space for infinity? What is in the Aquarius's heart space for infinity, please? Distance, separation, space, and blockage. So there is a space between you guys, a blockage, whether it's physical or emotional. But you two are not talking right now. I don't know if you set boundaries with this person, but this is what's on their mind right now. I don't know if you drew the line. They could have a third party around them. Oh, Lordy. They could have a lot of like friends telling them what they should or shouldn't be doing. What else can I say, please, Spirit? Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. They could have made the decision to walk away from this third party. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry, I don't know what that was about. Holy Hannah. Oh. So yeah, I do feel, I see this person walking away from another connection to come back towards you. What is in the heart space of Aquarius for infinity? What is in the heart space of Aquarius for infinity, please? So this person feels like they have a past life with you. Like they feel like they've known you in other past lives. Could be a karmic situation too. They're going to be chasing you though, but it's a bit of toxic relationship from you where it's like, has this person really learned what they needed to learn? Or are they coming back doing the same things that they did before? So just be cautious of that. Yeah, see, because they've ghosted you before. So what's changed within them that they won't do that again? So just be cautious when this person does come back around, because it might be that they're coming back around for sexual energy. The lessening card says non-committal. So they do want sex with you, but they may just be coming back around to see if they can get that. They may still have that other third party energy around them. All right, let's see. What is the second set of what's in Aquarius's heart space, please? What is in Aquarius's heart space, please? What's in Aquarius's heart space? They want to apologize. This is someone who does want forgiveness. They want to say sorry to you. So I do see an apology coming from this person. They may have felt like you walked away from them, that you left them out in the cold, or this is exactly what they did to you, is they abandoned you. They left you or walked away from you, and they were giving you the cold shoulder. They're definitely thinking about you with the Divine Feminine card coming through here. You're definitely on this person's mind. But I do feel like they hide how they feel with the Bluff card. They pretend they don't care. They pretend they don't want this, but it is lies. But I feel like this person still has some healing that they need to do. Yeah, it's been a long journey between you guys. They like chasing you. They may be reminiscing about the good times that you two had together. But they want to take a risk towards this with you, though. So maybe this is sort of giving this person a chance, but not necessarily jumping in bed with them right away. Not until this person can prove themselves. Anything else I need to tell Infinity? Yeah. Allow them to continue to get a better perspective on this connection with you. Allow them to keep clearing their headspace. They do see something with you, but I still feel like this person's holding back deeply. So that's my only worry about that. All right. Sharon, I don't know if you're still in the chat or if you went to bed. But I'll jump to Kevin, and then I'll start these donations, guys. You're welcome. Okay. What is an Ace heart space for Kevin? What is an Ace heart space, please, for Kevin? What is an Ace heart space, please, for Kevin? Okay, so A has seen a family with you. They want a family with you. They either have wanted to get you pregnant, or you have children with them, or it's like they could see themselves having children with you, becoming parents with you, like wanting that family dynamic with you. What is an Ace heart space? Yeah, they're hoping for kind of a reconciliation, but this person's been manifesting you, or you've been manifesting this person. They could actually bring you, yeah, of course, Jess. They could actually bring you sunflowers, or walk through a sunflower field, or something about sunflowers. They're expecting that you'll give them a chance, though. Yeah, they always daydream about you, imagine a future with you, fantasize. But sometimes A feels like you misunderstand them. They don't feel like you understand where they're coming from. They're very distracted right now, so this person has a lot of things going on with them. So this may be why they're in this energy. But they do see a commitment with you. They do see marriage. They also want to take the lead. They want to take control. So I would say allow A to come back whenever they're supposed to come back. Yeah, one day came through. Someday, somewhere, another time. It's not the right time for this person to come back around. But they want to, because they see family with you. They see marriage with you. They see a future. All right, girl. All right, let's see. Diamond, you can let me know what your question was, honey. Thank you guys for being here with me. Much appreciated. All right. What is the fairy message for Kevin, please? What can I share with Kevin today? What is the fairy message for Kevin? Jeez, all these cards came through. What's the fairy message for Kevin? Oh, something significant about summertime. everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summer. So this summer may be very significant for you. You've drawn this card because you wonder when your desires will manifest. This card represents the reassurance that your wishes have been heard and divine timing is clearing the way for your answered prayers to come to you at the perfect time. In this case, you'll fully realize your dreams in the summer. You're moving to a warmer location. Spend time outdoors in the sunshine or with a full spectrum light. Take a vacation, especially to a warm, sunny place. So interesting. There's something very significant about this summer for you. Whatever you've been manifesting, it looks like those seeds are going to flourish in the summertime, girl, okay? All right. Diamond, let me know what you want for your donations. Holy Hannah. All right, while I wait on Diamond, I'll do Katrina's. She posted hers. She posted hers already. All right. Why is Nathan not being honest about how he feels about me? And do you see him opening up to me soon and having that conversation? All right. Why is Nathan not being honest with Katrina about how he's feeling? Why is Nathan not being honest with Katrina about how he's feeling? The Ten of Swords in reverse, because it's easier to run away than it is to admit how you're feeling about someone. It's fears from his past connections, his past relationships, the fact that he's been burned, he's been gaslighted or manipulated, or he's dealt with narcissists, or he's been cheated on. There's something from his past that's making him afraid to be vulnerable with you and open up. Yeah, the Four of Wands, even if he wanted that relationship with you with the Four of Wands being in reverse, he's got this fear that it's going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. He needs to kind of, yeah, see, the World card is coming up in reverse too. He's in a lot of lack energy right now. So even if he was to be like, Katrina, I want this, I want to work on this relationship with you, underneath, it would only be time until things started to, red flags would start creeping back up. Because he's not in a point in his life where he's able to give you what it is you're deserving of. He needs to figure out his own life. He needs to get his shit together. He needs to make some necessary changes. And until he does, he is an unhealed man. Right now, he's just, how do I get by? How do I survive? But he's not making any big moves. So because of what he's been through, like I said, in his past, it's pulling him back to that. It's in a cycle that he's not able to get out of. He knows, here's the thing with the Empress, is like, he knows that he's going to be able to grow with you. He knows that he's going to be able to have something solid with you. He knows that he could have a really good life with you if he could get away from the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, the things pulling him back. He needs to let go of those past connections, those past relationships. And until he does, if you give him that chance right now, he will drag you down. You will, all of the healing that you've done, the growth that you've done, that'll all drag you back. So it's kind of just being cautious right now that until he does things for himself, you can't save him. Well, Nathan to be opening up to Katrina soon and having the conversation that is needed. Will Nathan open up and have the conversation soon that's needed to be heard? See, the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse too, and the Nine of Cups is in reverse. It's like he is just feeling so miserable with his life, so unhappy with his life, that even when he allows himself to think about this with you, he doesn't feel like he's deserving of being happy in the first place. So if you're already in that lack energy, that negative frequency, that negative, vibrancy, it's just going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you from not being fulfilled. He's got a lot of anxiety he needs to work through, depression. He feels like he's just stuck. He can't move on from that. So until he gets his life in check, he won't be the man that you need him to be. So this might be that your spirit guides are literally giving you this advice to kind of let him go for now. What are you holding on to? What are you trying to accomplish with him if he's not making those necessary steps to make those changes? You can't change him. He's got to make that decision to change. And until he does that, if you do give him a chance, he'll drag you down. So just be cautious of that, because I feel like what's that saying? Misery loves misery or something, or misery loves company or something. Yeah. Just I don't know. Just be cautious, Katrina. Diamond, I don't know if you're here, but you can post some questions. Infinity, you can post your question. 2 seconds, guys. All right, sorry. I'm trying to yell for my son. All right. How did the Aquarius feel about us saying goodbye? Did he enjoy the walk, and did I miss out by not suggesting for us to continue hanging out last night? All right. How did Aquarius feel about Infinity saying goodbye? How did Aquarius feel about Infinity saying goodbye? How did Aquarius feel about Infinity saying goodbye? The Emperor. He feels like he needs to protect you. I'm not getting I don't feel like he feels like this is actually goodbye. Maybe see you later, but I don't feel like this is like goodbye forever type feeling. 10 of Pentacles with the Emperor. I feel like he has this urge to protect you. This urge to provide for you, even if it's not financially. It feels like it could be protecting you with his words. I mean, the Lovers is coming up too. The High Priestess in reverse. One sec, sorry guys. Oh, freaking good. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like he really thinks it's goodbye. It's just see you later type feeling. Like, I'll see you when I see you. You know, like when you say goodbye to someone and you're like, you know what, I know in my heart that this is not goodbye. This is just I'll see you when I see you type feeling. Like that's what I'm getting, where it's like not goodbye forever, but I'll see you whenever I see you again. Because he still feels like this urge or this pull to like provide for you or protect for you. All right. Did he enjoy the walk? And did Aquarius enjoy the walk? Did Aquarius enjoy the walk? Did Aquarius enjoy the walk? Yes and no. I don't know if it was like, because the Hermit's coming up with the Knight of Pentacles. So I don't know if like he was sad to see you go. But then again, he's like trusting in this connection or trusting in how things are going to go. It's kind of mixed feelings for that one, where it's like, yeah, and sort of like he enjoyed the walk, but then he felt like maybe this was your way of saying goodbye. It's not his way of saying goodbye. You know what? I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's like it made him sad, but it also made him happy to see you. Did I miss out by not suggesting for us to continue hanging out last night? Did Infinity miss out by not suggesting for them to continue hanging out that night or last night? Did Infinity miss out by not suggesting? Yeah, the King of Pentacles, he was really hoping that you would reach out. See, here's the thing about Aquarius is that I don't feel like he's ready for a full-on relationship, but he also doesn't want you to go out of his life. With the Hierophant in reverse here, he wants you a part of his life, but maybe he feels like the need to protect you as a friend. Yeah, the Temperance is in reverse too. I don't think he knows what he really wants. It's too much in and out energy for him. He wants to protect you. He wants that stability and security with you, but he doesn't want to offer you the full-on relationship. But then I'm also getting this message of him not wanting to let you go. So it's all over the place for me. He's very imbalanced right now in his emotions of what he really wants. But it is saying that you did miss out last night. A pain in the ass, Jessica said. You are welcome. All right. One sec, guys. All right, how to yell at my son like 7 times. All right, Jessica. Holy Hannah. Like child. All right. You need to find a sweater and then be close for your dad. Holy, it's chilly. Okay. What is Jeremiah hiding for Jessica? What is Jeremiah hiding? What is Jeremiah hiding? What is Jeremiah hiding? The strength. Okay, that's weird. He's hiding his sexual energy. Maybe he has like fantasies or quirks, or there's something sexually that you may not know about him. There may be stuff that he likes to do that he hasn't fully like let on just yet. Maybe he could be a little more kinkier than he's letting on. Maybe he likes like that BDSM stuff. What is Jeremiah hiding for Jessica? The Chariot in reverse. Maybe he feels like if he doesn't control you, or if he doesn't like come off as being like very dominant, that you're going to see him as being very feminine or like very girly. So this may be why he's coming in with that very dominant energy, because if he doesn't, you may see a different side of him. So it's like he has to be controlling, be manipulative, you know, just coming off as like, I don't know if I want this. Sometimes he feels like he doesn't have any self-control. Maybe he's had something that happened to him in his childhood. Maybe there was some sexual abuse that happened, or some like bad news, or it's like he came from a broken home, or there was something significant about him that happened to him. And maybe in time he's going to be able to like discuss this with you, to share this with you. But it's like right now, this could be why he's acting the way that he is. And then the wheel of fortune. It's like he doesn't want to be the same person he's been in the past. He does want to make changes, but maybe this is like a defense mechanism for him. Maybe this is why he acts so possessive, so controlling, is because it's like a way for him to protect himself. Okay, so that could be very significant for him. You know what I mean? Is Jeremiah insecure? Is Jeremiah insecure? Is Jeremiah insecure? Is Jeremiah insecure? The Fool card is in reverse. There could be like parts of him that are insecure. He could just be afraid for you to see what he looks like for real. Maybe he feels like if he shows you himself, he may think that you're not going to be really interested in him. So I would say yes in some way, in some form. Yeah. I kind of feel like he's hiding himself, like he's hiding who he truly is. I don't know. Maybe this is because of what he's been through in his past, like I said. But I would say yes for that one. Will Jeremiah try to trap Jessica in the boat? Will Jeremiah try to trap Jessica in the boat? Will Jeremiah try to trap Jessica in the boat? Will Jeremiah try to trap Jessica in the boat? Yeah, so watch that, because I am getting a yes with the Ace of Cups coming through. I also get pregnancy too. So yeah, we've been getting a little bit of like, just be cautious about him. He may have some hidden agenda you don't know about. I mean, if he takes you out into the boat on water, how are you going to get back on shore, right? So just be cautious of that. I would say listen to your intuition. Is Jessica going to have a son with Jeremiah? Is Jessica going to have a son with Jeremiah? Is Jessica going to have a son with Jeremiah? Is Jessica going to have a son with Jeremiah? The Queen of Cups in reverse, it could be yes. Is she going to have a daughter with Jeremiah? Is she going to have a daughter with Jeremiah? I mean, either or is coming through. You could have a son and or a daughter. They're not going to tell you. They're like, we're not telling you that. What is the hidden agenda towards Jessica from Jeremiah? What is the hidden agenda towards Jessica from Jeremiah? What is the hidden agenda? What is the hidden agenda? Yeah, see, okay, so the Eight of Pentacles, there's something around your money, like I've been telling you, and there's something around, like, he's going to push you to want to do things well in your life, but I also feel like there's going to be a controlling aspect. Like, yeah, you can finish school, you can get a good job, but I'm going to control the money aspect of it. It's like he wants you to be focused. He wants you to go after the things that you love to do. But at the same time, there's some type of, with the Three of Swords here, I want... See, I feel like he's so unhappy with his own life, even though he's not showing that. It's like he needs to know your every move. Yeah. Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Watch that he doesn't make you depressed. Watch that he doesn't keep you from your friends and family. Like if you notice that he's getting upset if you go out or if you're talking to certain people or if you're engaging with certain people, watch that he doesn't try to control how much you are talking to other people. Because that's the start of it, right? Especially if he doesn't have like his own social life. But it's like, it's going to be like a slowly where it feels like it's slow going, where it's like the littlest things he's picking up right now. Where it's like, I'm going to have control over her money. I'm going to have control over her work, her school, you know, her family, her friends. I'm going to make her pull back from everything else. So she kind of needs to rely on me type feeling. Yeah. He's not very like, kind of socially awkward is what I heard. Like it's not that he doesn't like people. I just don't feel like he has a big crowd of people. He'd rather be by himself. He's like, is it introvert or introvert or whatever that word is? I know there's two. One is like you're very out there in the social, and the other one is like you're more introverted, maybe. What is the hidden agenda that Jeremiah is not showing Jessica? Yeah, see, the Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't want you to get too far ahead. And if you do get too far ahead, he wants to have control over that. Yeah, just watch the lies. He's got poor personal boundaries, so that may be what he like kind of puts on you. Is that like, you don't need anyone else but me. You don't need to rely on anyone else but me. And in some level, okay, but in some level, it's like, I've always been close to my friends and family. That's not going to change. Diamond, you can drop your donation questions. Just listen to your body. Just listen to the vibes, the vibration, the frequency, your spirit guides, all that stuff, your intuition, your gut. All right. Who or what's coming towards me in love within the next 2 months? And 2, is S worth being patient? The person I've meant to be with. All right. Who or what is coming towards Diamond in the next 2 months in love? Let me see. What are the signs coming towards Diamond in the next 2 months in love? What is the signs that she needs to watch out for? The Lovers could be a Gemini. But watch the Gemini. The Gemini doesn't feel like they actually want something stable. Of course, we aren't taking accountability. The Gemini might have trust issues too. What are the other signs coming around Diamond in love in the next 2 months? What other signs are coming towards Diamond in the next 2 months? The Empress. Someone wants to get you pregnant, or they want to have a kid with you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What other signs for Diamond to watch out for in the next 2 months for love? Or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Gemini, earth sign, or fire sign. What is going to be happening in her love life in the next 2 months, please? The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Watch someone that's like, they're not very financially secure. They are very abusive too. So watch that. I don't like that either. Someone could be coming towards you that's very stubborn. They lack discipline. They lack control. This could be someone that doesn't have a father right now. This could be someone that's dealing with other baby mom situation or something. This is someone who may steal. Oh, I don't really like this energy. You got some people coming around you that are not really good for you. What's coming towards Diamond in the next 2 months with love? Yeah. I don't see anything stable in the next 2 months for love for you. I feel like a lot of past energy is resurfacing, or someone that you already dealt with, but their intentions, or it's just, it's not good. It doesn't feel like new energy. It feels like past energy or an ex or something that's like still in your energy. But I feel like this person only comes around when they really want something from you. And they really haven't let you go, but it's like they are coming in with the type of energy that you're deserving. But maybe this is a lesson. Maybe you're meant to learn something from this person, or like you're meant to close this cycle. So it could be someone that's really bad with money. Someone who's like just very stubborn. Yeah, I'm not seeing yet new love for you. I'm seeing a lot of like past energy trying. Maybe this is like Spirit's way of showing you like this is what you don't want. If you want new love or if you want to work towards having something stable, you need to give up this energy. You need to give up whoever this person is. So there could be something that you're going to be learning in the next 2 months. Is S worth being patient for? Is it the person she's meant to be with? Is S worth being patient for? Let me see. Is S worth being patient for? Is S worth being patient for? Yeah, see? I'm getting the Hermit in reverse, which is a no. Right now, I don't know if you're feeling like paranoid about the situation with him or isolated, or you just feel like, is this ever going to work? Is this ever going to get off the ground? Is he ever going to leave the situation? Is he ever going to invest in me? Why is the Hermit in reverse? Yeah, the Devil. He may have a lot of like mental health issues or like addictions, or he's got that cheating energy. He's in his ego. He keeps secrets. Yeah. One of those messages of right now, I would say that no. I would say that you need to leave him where he is and let him do the healing work that he needs to do. Let him go through his karmic situations or lessons or whatever he's going through. And you continue to work on you and move towards what it is God has for you. Because if not, you're going to be in this type of toxic energy that I feel like you don't want to be in anymore. I feel like this has been a long time coming and it's still not going in the direction that you want it. Is S the person that she's meant to be with? Is S the person she's meant to be with? Is S the person she's meant to be with? Okay, so you may be meant to be with him, but not right now. I do feel like there's love between you guys. There's feelings. You have this intuition that knowing that he is the one, but I feel like he's not quite there yet to give you what you know you deserve. So that doesn't mean you guys can't come back around 5 years from now, 6 years. It just means that where he is right now, he cannot offer you what it is that you really want. I need to let go of him and my husband. Yeah, because there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of feelings tied up in this. So even if he is the one for you, it might not be the right time for it to get off the ground. Why is the Page of Cups up here, please, Spirit? Why is the Page of Cups up here? Why is the Page of Cups up here for Diamond? Yeah, right now he's blocked. Magician in reverse. He's not learning anything from his past. He feels like he could play you. He could play this other person. He could do whatever he wants. He can bounce his back between you two. Like, and he's not having to take accountability for anything, if that makes sense. He's feeling very like indecisive right now, very frustrated. He wants you, but he may want this other person. He may want to travel. Like, he's just all over the place. Yeah, the Emperor, he's just stubborn. He abuses his power. He has a lack of control. I don't know if his father was missing in his life. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. He's focused a lot on money or material things, but he's really bad with money or something. Yeah, see? You're better off to let that go and just focus on you. Focus on what it is that like the universe is trying to show you right now. Because that's a lot of like indecisive energy. All right. This is the last question I have for you, Diamond. Does my marriage have anything to do with us not being able to get it off the ground? Does Diamond's marriage have anything to do with not being able to get this relationship off the ground with us? Does Diamond's marriage have anything to do with it? Well, I would say yes, only because that's third party, right? That's a third party blockage. But let's see. Does Diamond's marriage have anything to do with not being able to get this off the ground with us? Yeah, see the Eight of Pentacles. Even if you guys wanted to be on the same page, moving in the same direction, this is about patience. So maybe both of you need to practice patience right now. Both of you need to be in a place where you're focused on work, you're focused on your pentacles, you're focusing on accomplishing what you need to, doing what you need to. Why is the Eight of Pentacles up here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles up here for this question? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, finding that balance. See, this is what I feel like, that pulled back energy where it's like Spirit is literally saying you got to really go within yourself and ask yourself, what is going to make me truly happy? And then work towards what that is. And that doesn't even feel like a relationship right now, because I feel like you're so indecisive yourself, where it's like, you know, you want to leave your marriage, but there's still some things that you need to sort out there. And in order for you to have anything stable with us, you both need to let go of other things. So work on your money, work on your career, get yourself in a place, work on yourself, work on your goals. Yeah, the Fool card. Both of you have this fear of moving forward. So I would say, yes, it's a major blockage. Anything else I can tell Diamond for this question? Anything else I can tell Diamond for this question? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. You both are hesitant about what to do here. Do we leave our other people and make this connection work? Do we stay with our people? Or do we both just leave each other alone? You kind of both are seeing each other as a missed opportunity right now too. But there's been a lot of like wasted feelings or wasted time that you both have felt. And you're both are feeling stuck. You're feeling trapped. It's like a waiting period. Like, who's willing to sacrifice what here? But this is a lesson that needs to be learned, right? So it is one of those things where I'm feeling for you, Diamond. It's like, you know what? Maybe I just need to let my husband go. Maybe I need to let S go. And then I need to work on myself, get myself to a really good place. And I need to let S do what he needs to do. And then at the right time, at the right moment, when the universe, God, sees that we're good for each other, then they'll bring us back around. Fears, blockages, delays, all of that stuff's coming up for you guys. All of that stuff. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Is Jessica meant to be back in Jeremiah's life? Is Jessica meant to be back in Jeremiah's life? Oh, no. Oh, shit. 10 of Swords. There could be something you need to learn from him, not necessarily meaning that you have to have a relationship with him. You know what I mean? Just because someone comes back in your life doesn't mean you're meant to be with them. You could be having to learn something from him. You could learn something serious with him. Why is the 10 of Swords coming up for this question? Why is the 10 of Swords coming up for this question? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, shit, Jessica. See, that suspicion is coming up again, where it's like even the universe is like, this man's very suspicious. In some way, in some form, underneath, he's very insecure. Fear. He's living off of fear energy too, so be careful. What is, why is these messages coming out for Jess? Why is these messages coming out for Jess? The 5 of Swords. I don't know if he, like, if you walked away from this connection to see if he could come back around and still have access to you. He has some self-sabotaging behavior that he needs to work through. Watch the aggression, watch the bullying, the intimidation, because I do see him intimidating you, so watch that too. So yeah, I just feel like there's something that maybe you're meant to learn from him. I don't necessarily know if I see long-term. I see you guys possibly being in a relationship, but I don't know if I see you guys going the full, because there's too much inconsistency for me. Where I think it's like 1 minute we got really good messages and the next minute the universe is like, they're like just giving me that feeling like, don't rush. Abuse is coming up. So I don't know if he's abused people or if he's been abused in his life. So it's like, yeah, take this as slow as molasses. Slow as molasses. How is Jeremiah going to be when Jessica gets someone else? How will Jeremiah be when Jessica gets someone else? How is Jeremiah going to be when Jessica gets someone else? How is Jeremiah going to be when Jessica gets someone else? He's going to feel like you abandoned him. 8 of Cups, like you're walking away from him. He's going to have a lot of fear. His anger or his anxiety is going to rise. He's going to be heartbroken. He's going to feel that sense of loneliness. Like he's going to be depressed. Like he's going to understand why he wasn't good enough for you. He's going to be very confused. Something may happen with his health, actually. But he still feel like he has this sexual pull on you, or the sexual energy on you. Like within him, he still feels like he can claim you. He doesn't actually believe you'd go be with someone else. But It could be the push. He seems to try to fuck me up before that happens. Yeah, like, how is he going to react when Jessica goes with someone else? How is he going to react? Yeah, see, seduction. He may try to get you pregnant before that happens. He likes to be strict. Like I said, he wants to control you. He wants to have that control over you, especially when it comes to your money. It's like that sense of him wanting you to rely on him only and no one else. If she's relying on me, then she doesn't need anyone else. Girl, right? I don't even know if I want to keep fishing. I'm gonna let the fish come to me. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come here, fishy, fishy. Would Jeremiah be the type of person to ruin the relationship with Jessica if she has another man? Yeah. What's his is his. That's that domineering energy. That's that like protective energy. I feel like if he can't have you, it's kind of the feeling of no one else can have you. Like he would put the child in the middle. Why is the Page of Wands coming up for this question? Why is the Page of Wands coming up for this question? Why is the Page of Wands coming up for this question? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. See, possession. He feels like he is in control of you. He feels like you're his, and that's that. And if anything else, he would sabotage him. I feel like you would literally have to block him out of your life for you to be happy, for you to feel safe. Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel, see what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about lack of social life? You have a more social life than he does. I feel like he bitches a lot, or he would bitch a lot. He likes to take advantage of other people. And then harmful is coming up. So just be cautious. I don't know, man. You know those connections, those relationships where it starts off all like hot and heavy and like things look so well and it looks like you're a perfect person, but then it's like underneath all of that, like once you really get to know this person, it's like, where was these red flags before? Because that's what I feel like. I feel like he's going to say everything proper, everything right. And then, so you're not really seeing too many red flags right now, but then all of a sudden when you start getting closer, when you let your wall down, that's when those red flags are really going to come up. Yeah, that's what I was like. You can have a relationship without a child. Yeah, exactly. I would say to him, like, look, I want to get to know you again because even though we've known each other like back in the day, you don't know me. Who I was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 5 years ago, a year ago is not who I am right now. So if like you want to be in my life, if you want to get to know me, you got to get to know me for the person I am today without bringing a child into the world. Would Jeremiah try to battle custody with Jessica, try to get to her? Would Jeremiah try to battle custody with Jessica to try to get to her? The Page of Wands is yes, but it's in reverse. It's going to be his way of controlling you, his way of acting out, his way of having that control over the child, the control over the situation. He's going to try to control the courts. You know, he's not someone who thinks or second guesses about breaking your heart, especially if you hurt him or if you already notice that you can't say no to him or you can't set a boundary with him. Like if you set a boundary with him and he gets mad about that, then that's how you know that's not your person. Sometimes I feel like the insensitive feeling I get from him is because of what he's been through in his childhood. But what you go through in your childhood or whatever you go through, you know, you can't dish that out on someone. You got to work through those, right? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. See, he suffers with anxiety and depression, which I don't feel like that necessarily is like a bad thing because there's a lot of people who are depressed and have anxiety, but they're awesome people. Right now, I feel like he's stuck and he's trying to figure out what's next in my life, but he's doing it in the terms that I don't like. Because I feel like he would be the first person to help someone. He would be the first person to help the homeless. He would be the first person to give. But he's also in that energy of like, if I give you something, I also want something in return. So he's like insane in the membrane. Yes. I don't think you really would though. Like, I mean, as time goes on, you'll be able to adjust, but you know, maybe this is a bigger issue than he's letting on right now. This is why I just feel, Jessica, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. If you're already seeing things that are making you question, that's literally your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones. That's everyone coming together as a team to protect you. So I would talk to God about it. I would journal about it. I would pray about it. Give me 2 seconds, Jess. All right. don't they? All right. Would he be crazy enough to pop up in Vegas if I start ignoring him? Would Jeremiah be crazy enough to pop up in Vegas if Jessica starts to ignore him? Would Jeremiah be crazy enough to pop up in Vegas if Jessica starts to ignore him? Would he be crazy to pop up in Vegas if Jessica starts ignoring him? Would Jeremiah? The high Pisces is yes, but it's in reverse. So this is what I'm feeling. It's like Jeremiah's intuition. Okay, so you start ignoring him, right? Jeremiah's intuition will start kicking in and telling him, no, don't go to Vegas. Like, don't go to see Jessica. Don't be intimidated right now. Just like kind of do your own thing. And his mind and the devil are going to be like, no, you need to go find out what Jessica's doing, who she's with, who she's talking to. So I actually think he would be crazy enough because I have this feeling he would listen to his head over his intuition. Right? Because guys don't always make the best or the right decisions. So I actually feel like he would pop up in Vegas. Because if you're ignoring him, if you're not investing in him, if you're not showing him that you want this relationship and connection, it's going to drive him insane because it's going to be like, who's she talking to? Who's she engaging with? What is she doing? Why is she ignoring me? Why is she ghosting me? Why did she disappear on me? You know, so then it's going to click in like, I need to go to Vegas. I need to see with my own eyes. But his intuition is going to be like, no, don't do that, stupid. You're going to get yourself in trouble. But then it's like the devil. It's like his mind is going to be like racing, like, no, you need to go. Ah, shit, eh? Yeah, the King of Cups. He may get bad advice from someone else. Like, he possibly could be talking to someone else about you. And so this may be why we keep getting this like narcissistic energy with him, because he could be talking about you to someone else. Some water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and they could literally be telling him that he needs to control you or he needs to go about the relationship this way so he doesn't get hurt like he did in the past connection he was in. So he could really be acting this way because of what someone else is telling him. He could be an alcoholic, or he could be around an alcoholic or some type of drug addict. He could be around someone who's only looking out for themselves. So he could literally be around another selfish person. And this is why we are tapping into this energy, is because he's being influenced. This other person could literally be like, get her pregnant, marry her, so that you have control over her, or something on the line of that. It feels like there is another male figure around him who maybe like have some power or control over him. And this may be, that's why I'm saying, like, just because you know someone doesn't necessarily mean you really know them. You know what I mean? Like, just because we knew each other in the past does not mean I know who you are today. So I think that's why your spirit guides keep saying it, to kind of just like not jump into anything right away, but really get to know him, get to know what happened to him, get to know what happened in his past connections, his past relationship, build that bond, build that connection, build that relationship. He does talk to people we used to work with that were assholes. Yeah. So, I mean, especially if those people, like, I don't know why no one would like Jessica, because I love Jessica, but especially if those people, like, they don't really like you, or they have like beef against you, or whatever the case is, it's just like they could just be saying all of this stuff to him, you know, to try to change his mind or change his feelings. And this may be why he's acting that way. He's being influenced right now, but it's not in a good way. Oh, I don't know. I wish I could have better readings on him, but he's just, I don't know. He's in that energy. For sure, yeah. How long should Jessica wait for Jeremiah? Fuck, my cards are flying. Yeah. See, the King of Cups, he's getting bad advice from someone. There's an alcoholic. There's a drug addict. There's someone around him that's not good for him. Don't see me on Fox 11 News as a survivor. Don't say that. I don't have Fox News. I'll have to watch it on Facebook. Page of Wands. You know, I feel like there's a younger fire sign that's coming in for you. Oh shit, Jessica. Yeah, you have a younger a male figure coming towards you. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. How long should Jessica wait on Jeremiah? I would say no more than 3 months. If you don't see changes in him in the next 3 months, if you don't see that, like, not only is he being consistent, if you don't see like these other vibes, these red flags that you've been getting, if you don't see that changing, I wouldn't invest. Like, I literally wouldn't be his girlfriend for the next 3 months. I'd really listen to yourself, really listening to what he's showing you. All right. Yeah. I feel like he's got to let go of his past. And whatever he just went through in his past, like, connection, if he doesn't let that go, if he doesn't fix something within himself, it's going to get poured back onto you, Jess. That's what I'm feeling. Hey, yes. How are you, babe? Yeah, if he doesn't fix what he needs to fix. My child literally hasn't been home in like 4 days, and now he just went to his dad's for the night. Holy Hannah. All right. Yes, let me know if you want fairy message, fairy oracle, or what's in your person's heart space, honey. Let me see. How long until this fire sign comes through for Jessica? How long until this fire sign comes through? Yeah, so you need to stand up for yourself. I feel like when you stand up for yourself when it comes to Jeremiah, and you literally say to Jeremiah, look, I don't want to rush anything with you. I'm setting this boundary, like, let's get to know each other. Let's go on dates or whatever. Let's get to know each other on the phone, but I'm not going to have a baby with you. I don't want to sleep with you right away, even though my body may be wanting that. Like, I am working on my goals, working towards my dreams. Like, you know what I mean? Like, set those firm boundaries of what your heart is telling you. And then if he crosses those boundaries, like, let's just get in a relationship really quick, or let's have a baby really quick, or whatever the case is, then you know he's not for you. Yeah. I would say the next 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 months, this fire sign could come in. There's a lot of road runners right now. Damn. Road runner. Yes. How are you, honey? You good? Oh, girl. You don't even know. But then it's like, as much as I want that, like, as much as I want that sexual energy with someone, it's like, not everyone can fuck good. Not everyone could fuck good. What messages are you talking about? Yes. You talking about your donation messages? Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you were talking about your donations or so we're doing fairy oracle, fairy messages, or what's in your heart space, honey, for membership. Oh no, it's still open, honey. Me and Jessica were just talking about Jessica's Roadrunner issue. Everyone's got a Roadrunner issue. Ah shit. Ah shit. All right, Jessica, with all of those questions, you're down to 13 now, just so you know. You're at 13. Yes, just let me know what you want, honey. Let me know what you want. All right. All right, let's see. What is the future heart space of Yes's husband? I don't know what's going to come through, though. I ain't a magician. Y'all be wanting these what's my future husband? And then spirit gives you like, ah, shit. Even my future husband's messed up. What is in the heart space of Yes's future person? What's in the heart space of Yes's future person? Oh, they're going to be unstable. Oh, shit. Here we go. All right. So your future person, future husband, you're going to have some issues with them. They're going to be a bit unstable emotionally. You guys might have arguments. You guys might have fights. They might push you away. You guys, you know what the feeling is? You might get together, break up, get together, break up, and then get married. We're all messed up, right? I feel like this person's past has a huge effect on them. And you too. Like, I feel like, yes, you've done a lot of healing work and the universe is very proud of you, but we're all messed up. We all got some issues. They may avoid you when shit gets hard. So just let's see. What else is this heart space of this future? You may know this person before. When you meet this person, you may be like, holy shit, deja vu. Why do I feel like I've known this person my whole life? It might feel like a soulmate connection for you. Like, okay. Like very, very familiar. They may be a twin flame for you. This future spouse, future husband. But yeah, they're going to be very unbalanced. This is someone that you're going to have to work hard with. It's not going to come easy, but it'll be worth it. I hope. What is Yes's future person's heart space? Yeah, see, I feel like this energy of you guys getting together, you guys breaking up, you guys getting back together, breaking up, and them coming back around because they realize they need you. They're going to be confessing or coming clean about something. They're going to have a battle within their hearts. Their heart's going to say one thing, but their mind is going to say another. Yeah. They're always going to come back towards you, return, second chance opportunity, making amends. So even when this person does like leave you, they'll be back. They'll be back. It's like, oh, I need Yes. I need Yes's energy. I need Yes's vibe. All right. What is Yes's fairy message, please? What can I share with her? What's her fairy message? Oh my God, me and Jessica got this card too. See, we're all on the same wavelength today. The flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. All right. From dirty mud, beautiful flowers emerge. We can liken mud to the trails of life, to the things that have hurt us, but also ultimately shaped us and helped us to grow into the people we are today. From pain comes growth, and this growth can inspire others who are going through similar discomfort. The lotus flower fairy comes to say that you have a wealth of experience that can be used to help others. When we learn from the past and from painful experiences, we can truly and fully flourish into beautiful beings who shine from the inside. You're a beautiful flower born of the lessons of the past. If you're going through a tough time right now, this fairy reminds you that you're receiving life's spiritual ingredients with which to grow and flourish. This card also tells you that a lotus flower and a rose can't be compared, for every flower is unique and beautiful. And the same goes for us humans. We each have spiritual talents and skills, and no one can be as good as being you as you are. The fairies know this all too well, so celebrate the wonderful person you've become and continue to flourish, precious one. Aww. So you are flourishing. You are flourishing. Magical. I'm actually working on that. I love that. I love that. All right. Oh, there you go. What? It comes out of poop? What the heck? What the heck? Where is everyone today? Oh, it's Sunday. Oops. It's Sunday. Oh, I learned something every day. Poop is a good thing. Poop is a good thing. What did you say? That's me. I'm coming out of the poop. Hey, me and Jessica too. We got the same card. All three of us got that card today. She's coming out of the poop. I'm coming out the poop. All right, guys, I think I'm going to take like a 10-minute break. I'm going to go get a drink of water and stuff, but I will resume here in about 10 minutes, okay? I'm just going to go stretch my legs for a minute. Hey, Alex, I'm just going to step away for about 10 minutes and go take a 10-minute break, but I will do you as soon as I come back, honey, okay? I'm back. Sorry, I just stepped outside for a second. I stepped outside. How are you, Alex? You good? Are you good? Uh-oh, what's going on, babe? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, that sounds really bad. All right, I'm gonna grab some water. Are you guys like talking today or no? Oh, well, I mean, you have to understand like what you and your dad went through, right? There's a lot of like triggers between you two. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of, past history for sure. Aww. I don't know what you want for membership, but we're doing fairy message, fairy oracle, or what's in your person's heart space, Alex. I need to cut him out of my life to be able to truly heal. And only you can make that decision, right? You've got to come to that like decision on your own that is what's best for you. Just make sure you're doing what is best for you. Yeah, Trey, I think that's what's best for me. I feel better when I'm not talking to him. Yeah, like you've got to make that decision, right? No one else can decide that for you but you. Aw. Well, that's too bad. That you guys are going through a little scruffle right now. All right, let's see if I can bring some positivity and some love towards you, Alex. Let's do your fairy message first. What is Alex's fairy message? What does he need to hear? At least you're seeing that though, right? Like at least you're taking accountability, like, okay, maybe I was in the wrong here. Right? So you are taking accountability for what you did. So that's how much you've grown. You know what I mean? To be able to say that, yes, I know that I was in the wrong about something, that's taking accountability. That's seeing your growth. What is Alex's fairy message, please, Spirit? What is Alex's fairy message? Children, interesting card for you. Your connection with children is part of your life purpose. Oh, you may need to heal your inner child. Because I know you don't have children of your own yet. So that's maybe talking about your inner child. The fairies love and trust children because of their pure faith and giddiness motives. This card comes to you as a sign of your connection to them. As you read the additional meanings behind this card, notice which messages click as your truth. Pay attention to signs and intuitive feelings related to the topic of children, for the universe is trying to get the message to you. Your life purpose involves working with children. The energy of pregnancy surrounds you. A child in heaven is sending a message of love. You have a connection to indigo, crystal, or rainbow children. Your inner child needs to play. So yeah, definitely your inner child stuff. And I'm seeing 111. So I definitely feel like there's some new things on the horizons for you. All is not lost, Alex. All is not lost. All right, let's see. What is in the Scorpio's heart space, please, for Alex? What's in the Scorpio's heart space, please, for Alex? What's in the Scorpio's heart space for Alex, please? Wow, he wants a commitment with you. This is someone who sees marriage here. They think you're very handsome, very outgoing, like very charming. Like there's something different about you. You give this person a different feeling, but they do see you as a marriage partner. Some potential here. Let's see. What else is here for Alex? What else can I say with the Scorpio? What's in the Scorpio's heart space? What's in the Scorpio's heart space? They may have ran from you or ghosted you in the past, but I feel like this person's coming back around, or like they want to offer you something. Yeah, they're very longing for you. They're craving you. The Seven of Cups just flew out. I don't know why, but they're maybe in this decision of having multiple options around them, but it's like you're the best option for the Seven of Cups to like flip out like that. But they long for you. They crave you. They're very attracted towards you. They do want you. What else can I say of what's in Scorpio's heart space for Alex? Yeah, this person wants to rebuild a friendship with you, or they want to build up a friendship with you. One of the two. They feel like there's some major potential here. What else is in the Scorpio's energy or Scorpio's heart space? What else is in Scorpio's heart space? Maybe at some degree, and we never met in person yet. Interesting. Maybe they've been depressed about you. They've been a little depressed about this connection because they don't know how you really feel about them. But they see you as being a soulmate. This is someone that has some deep feelings for you. Maybe that's what scares them too. They feel like this deep love for you, this deep connection for you, but that could scare them. That could be why they're running away from the connection. Yeah, they want to be close to you. The intimacy. They like confiding in you, or they want to confide in you. This person wants to be vulnerable with you. But they could run. They could run away from this connection because they're scared of opening themselves up. But they may ask you for commitment. They'd be like, Alex, I want a commitment with you. Do, 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 do. Aw, just think better thoughts. Be like, today is going to be a great day. Today's going to be a great day. Today's going to be a great day. Keep your thoughts very heightened. The wind is something else here. Holy Hannah. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know if I should just work all day. Marcus literally went to a friend's house on Friday night, then went to a friend's house last night, and then he went to his dad's house for the night tonight. I'm like, what the heck? This child is starting off his summer not being home. Oh my God, that would be so much fun, Jessica. They wouldn't know what to do with us if you were in my town with me. They'd be like, what the heck? There's a twin of Amy. Oh shit. Because I think that you and I are like so much alike. I know. He's super funny. Oh yeah, Alex too. Oh shit. They'd be like, y'all, man. We need to kick these people out. They're having too much fun. Nah, I think it'd be cool. I could show you that as the Canada style. The way we do things down here. Except the weather doesn't feel very summery. That is true. Actually, he would love that. I have like a little park like 2 seconds from my house. So he'd be showing her everything. He'd be taking her frogs showing. He'd be like, come with me. Let's go collect frogs in my bucket so we can show moms. Your daughter would be like, that's disgusting. Me and he'd be drinking some whiskey or wine or something. Your daughter would be like, Mom, he's gross. Yeah, one day we'll definitely have to plan it. I'll have to plan you to come here for like a couple days during the summer. And yeah, he does. You know what? But I also feel like he's going to make an amazing husband one day because he's got this emotional side to him where he's not afraid to show his emotions. Like he's very, like Alex, he's very in tune with his divine masculine energy, but at the same time, he doesn't hide his divine feminine energy. Like he's very in touch with how he's feeling at all times. So it's like the littlest thing sometimes sets him off. Oh my God, Marcus is too. Holy shit, seriously? Marcus is a Libra too. Oh my God. Yes, we're going to have to see them together. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Oh fuck, 2 Libras? I don't know about that. Maybe that's why me and you are so much alike. Because we're raising Libras. Yeah. Yeah, he's very in tune. Oh shit, yeah, they'll definitely. Hmm. I'm like, keep like, where is everyone today? But then I realized it's Sunday. It's just Sunday. Like the stuff he's able to do, I'm like, I with my daughter. But one time her adventurous ass went outside looking for me at 3 when I was in the house. Like 3 in the morning. Yeah, Marcus goes all over the place, man. He's got no fear. He literally went swimming in the lake last night at 3 a.m. and there's like, not 3 a.m. What am I talking about? Not 3 a.m. I'd be in trouble from his dad if I let him go swimming at 3 a.m. He went at 9:30 last night with the neighbor. Like I made sure there was an adult there because it is dark over there. But he was just like, I'm not going in the water in the dark by myself. I don't know what's in there. Even though there's leeches. My kid gets leeches all the time. So they have to bring salt water. But this time he didn't freak out when leeches attached himself to him. So, but he went swimming in the dark. I'm like, you're crazy. Not me. I ain't going swimming in no hole with no leeches or fish. Nope. She walked outside by herself and had me running out looking crazy to find her in the back of someone's car. Like, hi, mommy. Oh, shit. Melody and Dylan, my twins, when they were 3, they actually ran away from home. They got as far as so there's a Tim Hortons near my house and it's like, I don't know, 10, 15-minute walk. And I literally left the back door open when they were 3. I wasn't even gone like 5 minutes and these 2 took a walk and they walked all the way to Tim Hortons. And thank God there was a bus driver, like the transit bus driver. She knew me really well. And she knew that I always had my kids with me. So she ended up calling the police and they ended up picking them up. But oh yeah, I have very adventurous children. They're getting better now that they're older, but when they were younger, Tarzan person. Kids do the craziest things, man. God, I tell you. That's why I said I'm so glad I got my tubes tied because I don't know if I'd want to go through the baby stage again. I'm excited for grandchildren, like not like anytime soon though, but like eventually. But as far as like me having any of my own, I think I have had my fair share of adventure. I'm at my limits. I don't need any other adventures like that. Just give me all the good stuff now. All the good stuff. Tarzan. You know what? Marcus would love being like in a setting where he could be Tarzan. If he could build a fort tree or something in the middle of the forest, he'd be in his happy-go-lucky self. Right. And people think that it's like, I'm not saying it's not fun. There are moments that it's great. There are moments that it's fun, but it is mentally and emotionally draining for sure, especially if you're doing it as a single parent. Right? Exactly. Talk about sacrifice. You got to give up a lot of things. You got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for it. Man, I can't find a fish to keep. And now I'm in this energy of like I just don't want anyone. Like I literally have been praying now for like or manifesting my husband for like a year. So it's like yeah, I know. And that's the thing. It's like why am I going to just settle for anyone when I know that there's a man out there that's going to give me everything that I want? And it's like I'll just wait for him. Oh, but I love you too, girl. I think that whole like situation the other date, like when I went on that date, it just frustrated me because I felt like I don't know. I had so many mixed emotions that night, but I'm just glad I knew to come home. Like I'm glad I knew to cut it short and come home. I was like, this is not going anywhere to what I want. Yeah, exactly. Kind of in this flow where it's like I'm just gonna focus on like work, my health, business, my children, my book, and I'm gonna leave the love life alone for a while. I think I'm okay being content alone. I've got nothing to prove to anyone. I got nothing to prove. Dude, we be going all over. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, honestly. Yeah, I don't even want to call it that, Alex. It was more of like this. It was horrible. It just made me feel like so horrible about myself. I don't know. Like I literally waited up for this dude until like 10:30 at night, and then like he just took me to a park because he wanted to like do things if you get my drift. And I was just like, are you serious? Like I waited up for this. I was just yeah. I was over it. I was like, yeah, I'm done. No. Yeah, and I think I've put so much of my life just on relationships, on like, the love. I've tried to control that aspect of my life, and like everything else I feel like has fallen apart because I just focused on love. So now it's like, you know what? I'd rather focus on me healing and my work and my book and my children and whatever else. And then if I'm going to be in a relationship, I will. If not, then I know God will bring me someone when I'm supposed to. Yeah. I think there was like a time in my life where I was like, I was okay with like being a friends with benefits. I was okay with hooking up. I was okay with the one night stand thing because I wasn't sure where I wanted in my life. But then I hit a certain age and it's like, I want to be married one day. I want a husband. I want someone that's going to be there for my kids. So now I'm just like, I feel like my vibration has changed. My frequency has changed. And so now all these other people that I did want at one point, it's like now I'm looking at them like, I don't even know why I was interested in you. So it's like weird how much I've seen myself grow just in the past couple months here. Yeah, that's the feeling. I feel like I am discovering myself in a different light, in a different view. And I'm like, I'm finally standing up for myself, which is something that I like really never did. Is like, I know what I want and I know that I'm deserving of that and I know that I'm going to get that, but I know that I have to go through these little like bits to get to that point. So it's like, even though it hurts to say goodbye to some people, I know that I'm heading into something even more beautiful. So, and I keep telling myself the people who are fumbling me right now when they see how far I am a year from now or even 6 months from now, they're going to regret what they did. So who wins? I win out. Like, I'll win in this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I actually had like 6 people come back around within like 6 weeks. But they were all coming back around with like the same energy of just like hookup and friends with benefits and like one night stand. And it was like I was above all of that. I didn't want that anymore. So it was like, I feel like because now I know where I'm going, it's like I don't even want to entertain that. That's not even a thought for me anymore. Like, go do you, boo. There's a whole bunch of people out there that want that lifestyle. Not me. I feel like I'm hungry today, but I don't know what I want to eat. I bought some peanuts yesterday. Some peanuts. Mm-hmm. She says, I want some chicken wings. Oh, you're making me hungry, Jess. I don't even want to cook dinner tonight. But Alex brought me back to Louisiana. I would go Louisiana. I know where I want to go. I'm not cooking shit. Are you gonna order food, Jess? I want to go to like those southern places where it's like you got that southern cooking. Like I watch a lot of Medea movies, and they got that southern cooking, and you got like that like nice ass fried chicken. Like that's the one thing I could say about Black people. They like to cook a lot, and they cook a bunch. Even though I'm white as Casper, sometimes I feel like I cook like a Black person because I cook so much sometimes. I could feed like the army, but I just like cooking. Pizza or some comfort food. That sounds good. That's why they're all be eating so good. They all be eating so good. Right? Exactly. They eat so good. Right? That's why I feel like I'm just like all over the place today. Like, why do I feel so tired? But I'm not tired, but I've been feeling tired a lot lately. I'm feeling tired a lot lately. The weather doesn't help here either. It's like cold and fall weather. I love me some chicken wings, fried chicken, mac and cheese, red beans and rice, mashed potatoes and gravy, and cornbread or dinner rolls. Holy fuck. We'll have to get the whole soul family together for a whole weekend. And everyone just cooks. We'd have so much food. We'd have some good food. I know. Alex is like making me really hungry. The peanuts aren't doing anything now. It's like my belly's like food. Alex, we're coming to your house. You just put the whole menu on for dinner. I'll bring the alcohol. We are not rabbits. Fuck no. Me and Jessica know how to eat. Just caught up on my reading. Thanks so much. Oh, I'm bummed. I missed out last night. Thank for the messages that helped. You're welcome, honey. I hope the summer ends, Left Lit. I feel like that's when all the fire in relationships start. Is it? Man, I'm hoping to be in a relationship by the end of summer. Maybe I'll meet someone like within the next couple weeks. Fingers crossed. I ain't settling though. I'm gonna focus on me and eat this good food that Alex is gonna cook for us. What did you say? All the men are crazy meet in June. Fuck. I met enough of them then. It's like third pattern now. July and August. July and August. They're gonna be better months. Man, these peanuts are actually good. Dry roasted seasoned peanuts. You guys got plans tonight? It's like a Sunday. It's like just hang around the house type night. No, just test and. Well, there you go. That's not too bad. Kind of feeling like a big old burger. Where's my? Oh, it's right in front of my face. I thought it was crazy. I mean, I've been isolated this whole time. I'm like a 50-50 with trees going all around you and clocks. All right. Sorry, my daughter was texting me. Teenagers. All right. Is Jeremiah trying to get Jessica attached to him in some way? Is Jeremiah trying to get Jessica attached to him in some way? Is Jeremiah trying to get Jessica attached to him in some way? Is Jeremiah trying to get... I mean, the Three of Cups is coming up, but the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So in some way, in some form, yeah, like I would say that he is trying to get you attached. Oh, my children. Can I eat some ice cream? Okay. Yeah, so I do feel like at every cost, he wants you to get attached to him. He be trying to speak for me at times, I've noticed. Okay, so I do feel like he wants to make you happy, but there's also a feeling of wanting you to be attached to him. But then again, you know how I was speaking on earlier where I felt like he wants to be the person that you can rely on. Sometimes I feel like that's a good thing. And then other times I'm like, I don't know if this is really like a good thing though, because yes, you want someone who can lead. You want someone who's going to protect you. You want someone who's going to provide for you. But it's also the feeling of not just needing to be dependent on him. Like you still want to have your own things going on. So I feel like just watch that because I feel like he wants you to be fully attached to him and fully independent on him. The Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, especially financially, there's like this whole, I don't want you to have to ever worry about money and I don't want you to ever worry about bills. And I like that, but then it's like, okay, but you need to also know that I'm going to have some like caution over here where it's like, I'm going to have some emergency money put away just in case something happens. Like not saying that it will, but it's just finding that balance. It's like trusting that he has the right intentions for you, trusting that he's going to lead you. But at the same time, it's like, okay, I'm still going to pull back and kind of do my own thing. Because I do feel like the money situation is there where it's like, he wants you to financially rely on him. And if you're relying on him, then you don't need anyone else. Hey, Theo. How are you, honey? Of course. Okay, will he literally not allow me to work when I finish school? He told me moments ago, earlier, I can work full. I don't have to work if I want. I can part-time. All right. Is Jeremiah going to stop Jessica from working when she finishes school? Is Jeremiah going to stop Jessica from working when she finishes school? Is Jeremiah going to stop Jessica from working when she finishes school? Is Jeremiah going to stop Jessica from working when she finishes school? You can drop me your question, Theo. Will Jeremiah see the Ace of Swords in reverse? I feel like this is his way of kind of controlling what you're doing, who you're talking to, which direction you go. If he gives you too much leadway, you might start to see, like, you know what? It's kind of a feeling of maybe you go to work part-time, like after you graduate or whatever, you decide that you're just going to do part-time and you're going to get help from him or whatever. And then there's just like this feeling where you're going to go from part-time to like nothing. You know, you're just going to end up staying home and being like a stay-at-home. And that's going to drive you absolutely mental because you've been doing so much stuff like for years now. You've had to be like independent. So that's the only thing that I worry about is your inability to see what it is you need to actually see right now. Why is the Ace of Swords up in reverse? Why is the Ace of Swords up in reverse? Why is the Ace of Swords up in reverse? Why is the Ace of Swords up in reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. You know, it's kind of like that reality check to realize that how many red flags are you going to connect with this person. You know, if he's showing you and saying all of this stuff and you two are not even in a relationship yet, can you imagine what's going to happen when you actually do decide to get into a relationship with him? Because he may care about you. He may have feelings for you. He may actually want to marry you, want to be with you. But is he willing to let you go do your own thing? You might get into a relationship or marriage with him and realize that, hey, this is not what I want. I don't want to be controlled. I want to do my own thing. I want to have my own job. I want to, you know, go to work. I just worked so hard to get this diploma. And now I'm sitting at home watching Jerry Springer. Like, no. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's like facing those fears, being able to be open with him, being able to have that communication with him, being able to say like, we got to have boundaries here. You have to realize that I'm not going to be that stay at home. Yeah, because if not, if you let him take control of the situation with the Five of Cups, if you let him control everything, you're going to be miserable. You're not going to feel like yourself. You're going to feel like he's taking you from everything. So it's like needing to check in with yourself. Theo, let me know what your donation is. But yeah. Mm-hmm. You got me, man. You got to be. It is about picking and choosing battles, but it's also about you setting those boundaries. I think that's what his purpose in your life is. I mean, yeah, in some way, in some form, I could see you guys having a relationship. I could see you guys like married. But if this is already coming up where he wants to be possessive and controlling over you, there is a difference in a man leading and a man being like possessive and controlling. Yeah. I mean, some people like the idea of that. But if you are in this place of your life where it's like, you know what? I want to be successful. I want to have a career. I want to have a diploma. I want to have something that's my own. And someone is like wanting you to just rely on them. That's what you have to be in guard of. Yeah. Oh, man. Those peanuts are making me cough. Theo, whenever you're ready, you can drop your donation question. Oh, man. My throat. Mm. Whenever you're ready, Theo. I'm going to jump off soon, guys, because I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. But I'm just going to eat. I'm going to eat. Maybe watch a movie. Feels like a movie. Of course. You know I got you. Hey, Brenda. How are you? Okay. I will finish this up, guys. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to jump off and get some food. Get some food. I've been on here almost 4 hours. I didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't realize. I am doing messages from fairies, fairy oracle, or what's in your person's heart space for membership, Brenda. Right? I'm gotten hungry. So you can let me know what you want for your membership, Brenda. Yeah, I'll do you right after I do this donation for Theo. All right. Yes, I would like to know, how is my ex Nico's feeling for me? How is Theo's ex Nico's feeling for her? How is Theo's ex feeling for her? How is Theo's ex feeling for her? How is Theo's ex feeling for her? I definitely feel like there's some love bombing that happened between you guys, or it's like the relationship between you guys or the connection between you guys was definitely one-sided. So either you had more feelings for them, or it's like they had more feelings for you, but it wasn't mutual. It didn't feel like both of you were kind of on the same page. It felt like one of you was more into the connection than the other person. You could have dealt with a narcissistic energies coming through. I do feel like this person does want to come back around. They do want to have a second chance with you. How else is Nikos feeling for Theo? How else is Nikos feeling for Theo? Okay, so the Grim Reaper, maybe they feel like I have blocked him. I don't want him in life, but he talks to my friends for me. Okay, so yeah, with the Grim Reaper coming through, because it says the relationship is over, no second chances, he feels like you won't give him a chance. So he still has feelings that are lingering there with the one-sided relationship coming. But at some point, at some level, he knows that he love bombed you. He didn't give you exactly what it was you needed. But he still has hope. There's still feelings there, like I said. He still likes you. He still would date you. That's maybe what he's talking to his friends or talking to your friends about. What else can I say, please? Yeah, so, I mean, he could be involving him. Oh, wait, the internet. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I think I'm back now. I feel like he may be entertaining someone else right now. He might have some other people around him. He might be doing some one-night stand or something with someone else. He could be flirting, putting himself out there. But I would say that his feelings are still there from you. He hasn't closed off those feelings. How is Nico still feeling about Theo? How is Nico still feeling about Theo? Yeah, he's just trying to heal from this heartbreak. He's trying to get through this heartbreak, but he's hoping at some point, at some level, you'll give him a second chance. He's not done with this yet. He still wants to rekindle things with you. So it's kind of a feeling of he's hoping that you'll get over whatever happened between you two. All right. Why is he talking to my friends? Why is Nikos talking to Theo's friends? Because he's afraid that you're moving on. You're not coming back to him. The Hangman, 8 of Cups, and the Fool in reverse. He feels like he could still be single, but still mingling with other people. He's got third-party energy around him. So whether he's in a relationship or connection with someone else, I say he's definitely entertaining someone else. Maybe because he knows that he can't have you back, but there's like an energy coming through of him still feeling a bit trapped. He hasn't moved on from this connection with you, though. He saw me with some other guy kissing. Yeah, so he's probably entertaining another female or like trying to get something off the ground, but his feelings are still attached to you. But he may have felt like you moved on. So now he's got this fear. He's got things going on within his mind. Yeah, he's pretty sad. So I would say why he's talking to your friends is because he still wants this with you. He just feels like you won't give him a second chance. Flirt, have sex, try to get over you. But I mean, I feel like if you want him back, you have a good shot of getting him back. If you don't want him back, then I would just move on. Well, his energy, if you guys had sex, there's a soul tie that's connecting you two. There's a soul tie. Okay, so this is exactly what I've been talking about a lot on my channel when it comes to soul ties is when you have sex with someone, you tie your soul to that person. So right now, the reason why he's having a hard time detaching his energy is because there is a cord attaching itself from you to him. And so he still is feeling you. He's still feeling that energy. You may be still feeling his energy because there's a soul tie between you two. So that's the reason why he can't let go. That's the reason he's still in your energy. All right, let me just jump quickly to Brenda. And then, yeah, I'm going to go off and eat something. I'm going to go eat something. I mean, the one thing I've been doing in my life is literally like talking to God. I don't know what your relationship is with God or your angels, but I also be in a place where if you don't want him anymore, if you don't want to, you know, have him, is you need to call your soul back from him. The third party is coming. I mean, if you are entertaining someone else, then you have a third party on your side, but he also has third party on his side. He's probably entertaining other people too. You both are. You both have third party around you. But if this isn't a connection that you want, you don't want him back, I would just move on from him. Call your soul back. Okay. What is in Brenda's person's heart space? What is in Brenda's person's heart space? What is in Brenda's person's heart space? They're right now, this person's just enjoying their single life. They're kind of doing their own thing right now. They're not really focused on much. You might find out something shocking or something unexpected about them. There could be a lot of third-party energy around this person too. They could be walking away, releasing, or moving on from something. This person could have ghosted you or they could have disappeared. They're really focused on themselves, but I do feel like they've got some third-party energy around them. They will be back, though, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. This person will be back. They're not done with this connection. They may have felt like you walked away from them or like you don't want anything to do with them, but there's still space and blockages. This separation could be physical or it could be emotional. Yeah, they'll be back at the right time, at the right moments. They're not out of your life forever, just for now. They're enjoying their single life right now. What is the second messages for Brenda, please? Yeah, they're very stressed out, but this is someone who longs for you. They crave you. They're aching for you. They do want this with you, but they have a lot of stuff going on in their life right now. They're feeling that tension. It could be stress, money, children, but they're feeling that soulmate connection with you. They have some type of deep love with you. They're also feeling a bit depressed right now, at a loss. They want to rebuild their friendship with you, have that peace, find that balance. And then we got bitterness. Maybe you guys have had some hurtful words in the past between you and this person. Yeah, definitely ghosting you, and definitely third-party energy is coming through. So this person's still not there yet. I mean, they think about you, and I feel like they long for you, but this person's going through something. Going through something. All right, guys, I'm going to listen to my body and go take a break. I've been on here for almost 3 hours or 4 hours now. I didn't even realize. I was just too busy chit-chatting. So I am going to go pour some energy into me for a little bit here. And then I will make my way on here in a little bit. Okay, guys? I will talk to you soon.